Moving on, ever since the launch of OpenAI's ChatGPT in 2022, the artificial intelligence market has been growing, and so has the semiconductor sector as the central driving system. Last week, global and domestic firms alike unveiled their latest AI chip technology as the related chip race heightens. Our business correspondent Moon Hye-ryeon has more.
With the boom in the AI market, non-memory semiconductors are riding on a high. The global semiconductor market was at nearly $600 billion in 2022, and according to data from the Korea Institute for Industrial Economics and Trade, memory chips accounted for just under 24% of global sales. Non-memory chips, on the other hand, took more than a three-quarter portion of that pie as they cost more. While South Korea is the market leader for memory chips with more than a 60% global market share, it accounts for less than 5% in the non-memory chip sector. But recent developments have seen South Korea jumping onto the AI chip bandwagon. US firm NVIDIA is the current market leader for AI chips, with around an 80% market share, and just last week it unveiled its next new chip architecture model, Blackwell. It claims to be 30 times faster at performing tasks than its predecessor, and NVIDIA's major customers such as Google and OpenAI are expected to start using it later this year. But in the same week, South Korean tech giant Samsung Electronics also introduced its first AI chip, the Mach 1. It will be supplied to the South Korean online platform Naver by the end of the year, prompting it to reduce reliance on NVIDIA for AI chips. In terms of function, NVIDIA's chips are designed for both AI training and inference, whereas Samsung's chips are more focused on the inference aspect that runs live data through a trained model to make new predictions or conclusions. So Blackwell needs a high bandwidth memory chip that allows fast data transfer rates. But with the Mach 1, Samsung Electronics claims it will be set up with a low-power memory chip, which means that it will be a lot cheaper than those using an HBM. Experts say that just providing funding support won't help domestic firms, and a long-term plan needs to be established to help domestic companies.
Problems with labor shortages and protecting new technologies have emerged recently in South Korea, so tackling those issues will be more important than any financial concerns.
This sentiment was reflected in a recent meeting with industry leaders and the Ministry of Economy and Finance, where companies mentioned a need for government support in introducing domestic AI technology in the public sector and easing regulations on AI learning data security. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.